Yeah, welcome back. So in this video, I want to show you some in the series of videos that will follow. We'll be talking about different indicators and different EAs that are absolutely free, and we'll be running tests on them so that if you like it, you can request for it. If you don't like it, the next video you will wait for the next video to see the one I do. Well, just make sure you follow through the video. I'll make sure the videos are not long and you will enjoy it. So today we'll be looking at one EA that is used to trade boom and crash, and it's called after spike. So I'll be looking at the one for the boom so that the video will not be long. If we can do the one for the crash, we'll do it also. So this is for boom 500 and it's on 1 minute, and we're looking at it from last month. That's going to be this month of June. When you put it on last month, if the month is already in session, it's going to lose that month. So we're looking at from the 1st of June to the 21st of June. We're using a capital of $200, and we are going to be enabling the visual and disable the optimization. So now we are running a test now. Want to see how it's going to react. Okay, how it's going to take trade and what it's going to be. So of course it's going to be fast. Let's just keep our eyes on it. You can see its focus is to make about $10, and I believe the risk is also about $10. From $200, it's still not doing bad. Currently the capital is around 190, 200, 190, 200, 190, 200. Now, I think anybody that wants to use this type of EA, I believe it will work best if you are actually using it in the trend of that, in that particular trend. For instance, this boom, we are trading anti-spike. You can see it's selling boom. It's not buying. So it will make more sense that you actually take advantage of it when the trend is bearish. If the trend is bearish, and you can use moving average to detect the bearish trend, you can put it on 200 moving average or 100 moving average. You will know the trend from there, and you are going to be much more assured that if spike occurs, probably it's going to give you $10 profit before the market reach $10 negative. I hope that makes sense. Now the capital is going as low as 160 something, which is the equity go as low as 160 something, but I think this is still fair. It's still fair with this particular stuff if you just add the one I just said. And one thing that you notice about me about Red Dragon, the other time, I think about 2 years ago, I did about Red Dragon. A lot of people lose money using Red Dragon, but I made money. I did video with it where I used capital of less than $100, and I made about $50, or I think around $50 within 24 hours on the live account. I did on a demo, and I show on my live account, because I just don't try to use and make mouth. I try to actually work the practical stuff. So what many people do is that they just go and sleep when the trend is not in their favor. What I do is that even if the trend is not in my favor, I know the way that works, the Red Dragon works. I know spike when it occurs is going to add more position. As he add more position, and the new position he added is in profit, I exit in profit. I close some profit, I wait again for the next opportunity. Then, because I've closed a position before in small profit, if the spike occur again, he had the position again, then I will close it again in profit. Just like that. And if I close it in profit and the spike does not occur again, it did not add that position. Should be my loss of the previous one were reducing. So I'm not losing in any sense in that case. You can go and watch the video. So now it took a $200 account to 246, and let's quickly go and see if we can match the spike for the crash to it. So let's come to crash. So this after spike for crash, so it's already inside now. So we actually come here after spike for crash. Remember it, we did for the boom before. So we can go to crash. Now we don't have crash 500 here. We don't have crash 500. We have crash 300, which I believe we have difficulties because of the lowest lot size, which is 0.5. So let's go to this place and add crash 500. So we are adding crash 500. So we have added crash 500 there. So we have it here now, crash 500 for the same last month, the same $200, and we want to see what will be the response. So it's going to change from this to crash now. Let's let it load. We are in crash now. So you can see that it's $10, like I said earlier. Now, if you have listened to what I said before, it will help you a lot. using it in the trending markets according to your direction. In the case of crash, you are looking for uptrend. If you notice, you will see that is holding position till the $10 mark or the $10 negative. Depends on which one he hits. But it's like the name implies, it is after spike. So it's going to be adding position after his spike has occurred. If you ask me what I think about the boom results, I think the result is great. It took an account from 200 to over 240. I believe that result is not bad. Of course, I know many of you are not readily satisfied with small profit, which is not bad if you also understand the risk exposure and you're all prepared for the risk. It's not bad. And by the way, uh, we are open for account management, and also there is a group for anybody that have interest in Step Index 500. Daily target is $50. If you want to join, you can reach out. The subscription fee is just $20 one-time payment. You have to have $50 in your account, but it's one-time payment, and target daily is to $50 daily. So one-time payment for the rest of this year, not for life, for the rest of this year. So this is the end of the test for both Crash 500 and Boom 500. And at the end of the day, it's not necessarily bad. It's just I think the trend for the Crash was not favorable for it. But for the Boom, it was. If you had the moving average and you know the time when you want to run it and the time you want to disable it, I believe this can be very good. It can help you to make a consistent profit. But you are not going to just leave it automated to just do it by itself. You are going to be actively also involved. All right, before I say bye, if you want to get it, it's free. Reach out to me on Telegram, reach out to me on WhatsApp, show me the one you want. Don't come to my DM and ask me to give you EDE that I have. That's laziness. Ask exactly what you have watched video about and ask for it, and I'll give you. The video is about after spike crash and after spike boom. Ask for it. It's absolutely free and you will get it.